Griffy.
What's going on, D?
Fridays at 4 family. Welcome to the Griff and Dave show.
I'm Griff.
And I'm Dave. And I finally waited for Griff to say he's Griff.
What a day.
17 episodes it took, people.
17 episodes.
Can you believe that? This chat, Bernardo's right. This chat is on fire today. It's firing me up. It's firing Griff up. Content Cody almost just jumped off the rooftop because he's fired up. Intern Will is equally as fired up. He just shotgunned a beer on the other side of the screen. Dude, it's good to be here. We got some good sticks in hand, too.
Dude, it's great to be here. We're smoking great sticks. We're drinking great bourbon.
Nothing's going to screw up our day.
Not all of us are drinking bourbon, but I'm drinking great bourbon. You're drinking something else. And it's Friday.
It's Friday. Joey Yoshizumi. He likes the intro. Thank you, Joey.
Joey was cracking me up before. He is
I know.
Heading
He's
home
the pre-show
to go
host.
mow the lawn. He's going to pull out all of his well-kept bourbons from the backside of the cabinet, get them down to mid-level, and it's like his wife never even knew.
Dude, can we make Joey the official pre-show host in the chat? I mean, he came in hot.
For sure.
You got a lot of commotion back there behind you today.
Yeah, the dog started barking. Sorry.
No worries. Griff got a stash and a semi-beard going. He does. We like it. Pre-show Joe, Cody Pelly with the gas.
I got some good news on that. My mother-in-law actually did say that she liked the mustache.
Oh.
Which is very encouraging.
That's huge for the program.
No, it's big time. Yeah, it's big time. Yeah, so we'll see. They're coming in a couple weeks, so I got to grow it out for them, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely. Dustin Bellew, why is there not hundreds of people watching right now? I mean, this is the place to be. Dustin, welcome back to the show.
Yeah,
we
kidding.
are glad to have you. I don't know where you've been that could remotely be considered more important than right here, right now. But welcome back.
We missed Dustin the past 2 or 3 weeks, I think. But great to see him back on the show. All right, Dave, what are you drinking?
It's time.
It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. The question we've all been waiting for. Griff, Dave, what's in your cup?
Dude, I'm so jealous.
Nassif Family Reserve 107 Cat's Eye Distillery in Idaho.
Wow. And didn't you find out that was MGP?
MGP.
Like 13-year.
No, I think that's Obtainium is
okay.
14-year MGP. But actually, I'm not sure.
Dude, you have all the cool stuff today, so why don't you give us the full breakdown of what all is on your table?
So I got an amazing care package in yesterday from a particular lord, of which this was inside. Batch 3, his favorite daily drinker. Let me just say, 107 proof. What a perfect number.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I'm glad you knew the proof on that.
No, it is super good. Pairing it with Magic Toast coming in this month's box, and it's amazing.
I can't wait to try that one at some point. You can charge me per pour. You also have some Obtainium over there that I know you'll get to in a little bit. I went beer today because Cody and myself and intern Will went to a new brewery here in Cincy and they do a bunch of lagers, which, I mean, you know I love a lager. So this is the Steuben Tiger.
Steuben Tiger.
And so hammering those, smoking a Wayfair Corona, also in this month's box, or some boxes, I should say. And I saw somebody ask about it, but yes, Griff smoking a Magic Toast in Toro coming to your boxes this month for a lot of you, but not all of you. But the ones who will like it, you know that you got that coming your way. And Griff, I'm pumped that we're going to be able to talk through our top sticks that we're shipping out this April.
April cigar spoiler alert is right, Larry. Speaking of which, Larry got his signed AJ Humidor. He's got to fill it up.
We love the Instagram post today.
So nice. Yeah,
man.
Larry, we're going to need an update in the next couple of weeks for you filling that up with customs, exclusives, everything. Magic Toast, cannot go wrong.
Griff,
Lord
start us
Brandon.
off on Magic Toast. What are your thoughts? Why are you smoking it? Why is this your pick?
So Magic Toast is probably one of my favorite Alec Bradley. Great size, Honduran wrapper, Nicaraguan Honduran binder and filler. It's like marshmallows, chocolate. It's just a great stick.
I would have to agree. I think I would put Magic Toast. It's in the top 2 ABs for me. That and Lineage are my 2
I
favorite
thought-
Alec
yeah.
Bradleys.
Yep.
Magic Toast I may like more. I don't know. I haven't smoked Lineage in a few weeks, but that was the cigar that made me look at Maduros differently. I didn't want to smoke
Me
it
too.
when
Me
Chris
too.
Carey first brought it for me. I'm like,
I didn't either.
Hell no. I'll
Didn't
smoke
either.
anything else than that.
Yeah, Dustin, definitely with the Mastiff. You got to do it.
It is.
It's an extremely dark
It's so
smoke, but I really wouldn't put it above
Medium.
medium. Yeah.
It's just so sweet.
Yeah, it's so good.
I have many Magic Toasts in my humidor. Agreed at Cigar Club Great Stick. Yeah, it's a top ranked cigar for me.
We've wanted this cigar in our boxes for a
Oh, God.
long 5 or 6 months.
At least since August when we
Yeah.
first started putting more AB in the box.
So
But
good.
they're sold out everywhere. You can't get them. They're back ordered. So they did a special production run that we put in about 4 months ago to try and make happen, and we got it in the box. Robert, aka Bob Moore, smoking Ocho. We'd love to hear that. I know
Bob
Contact
Moore
Cody's smoking Ocho today too.
in the house. You were going to smoke Ocho, and then you decided to change your mind.
No, I didn't want you to get mad at me.
Wasn't going to get
You
mad.
said got to smoke some from this month's box.
Well, you should.
So here we are.
You should. All right.
Bill
are you
Payne's got
smoking?
Prensado lit, dude. I love Prensado. Okay, so
What
I'm
are you
smoking Sereno Wayfair in Corona, 5 1/4.
Great
No,
size.
5 1/8 by 42. I love this smoke. It's like toasted coconut, a little chocolatey, a tiny bit of pepper, just this general sweetness throughout. I love the Ecuadorian Corojo wrapper that Carson uses on a few of his cigars.
Scott Page.
And
What's going on,
it's
dude?
just a great stick. Scotty
Dave.
P in the house. Talk to
What's
me,
your-
Griff. Talk
what's
to me.
What's your favorite size in Wayfair? Robusto or Corona?
Oh God, that's tough. I think Robusto.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that. I'd
I
probably
think
say
Robusto.
Yeah.
But I love the Corona. I haven't had this size in a little bit, so I'm kind of excited that I'm smoking it right now. It's just a great cigar. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
it
though.
is.
Let
Tell
me
us.
just dive into this, Griffith. I need everybody's attention.
We're here.
Yesterday, I received a shipment in from some of our monthly sticks, and our warehouse received an all of our sticks. And we are, I think I can go on record saying this, the first outlet shipping out the brand new Sereno Taino Heritage, handmade in the Dominican Republic at Tabacalera La Palma by Hochi Blanco. I mean, we got it in the 6x47. I mean, what a size. Can we get a size check on this? That's incredible.
Let's check the size, and also let's check the box.
Oh, I didn't bring the box up, dude. I didn't bring the box up. But it's beautiful. The box is beautiful. The size is great. The cigar it's pretty cool because the Taino people are of Dominican and Caribbean origin.
Yeah.
So Carson went back to, they made the first one in Nicaragua, but he wanted to make one in the Dominican as well, as like the Dominican expression of the Taino blend. And it totally is. We were talking about this earlier. It's like you 2 puffs in, you're like, yeah, this is loaded with Dominican tobacco. There's just no doubt about it. So I just thought it was really cool to be able to smoke a classic, especially if you guys got the 44 with the Cigar Club exclusive with the original tobacco. You really got the OG taste. Cody, come on and give us how to cut a cigar tutorial.
You're not lying. We reamed Cody all afternoon looking at that atrocious. I thought he was just dragging it across the concrete, just ripping the cigar open. That's a great comment. We probably should at some point get him to do a tutorial for us. All right, Dave, are you still drinking beer the rest of the time, or are you drinking bourbon? Sticking with beer?
I think I'm going beer.
You've had one hell of a day. I think you should do a little
really-
debrief before we jump into April selections.
I should do a what?
rewind your last hour and a half.
God. All right. So let me just take a quick chug here. Let me take a quick chug.
Oh, so good. So good.
So let's talk about something, folks. Fridays are normally crazy around here anyway. For whatever reason.
Yep.
The rule of like you shouldn't do meetings on Fridays. You shouldn't do deadlines on Fridays. We don't adhere to those here at Cigar Club for whatever reason. So normally they're slam packed. And then 3:30 hits and it's like, all right, finally, showtime, relax time, run up to the rooftop. And this is the best part of the week. However, around 1, Content Cody's like, hey, let's go get loggers for lunch. He forgot to mention that there's no food at this place, but me, him, and Will, we go to this brand new brewery here in Cincy. A Rebel Metal, this place right here.
Cynthia Howie in the chat.
Mrs. Howie, the queen, has entered.
Everyone give it up for Cynthia Howie.
Everybody give it up for Cynthia. Mama Howie is in the house.
Continue, Dave.
So we go to lunch, and Cody, we were laughing too because I was like, "Is this the first time we've ever gone on a lunch break since you've worked here?" And he was like, "Actually, yes." And so we go. Well, except for his first day. Everybody's first day we always go out, but since then, this is the first time we were like, "All right, we're leaving. We're going to work." I walked down to the parking lot, and I'm like clicking the beep on my car because I'm trying to remember where I parked. No beep. No beep.
No beep.
So I'm weaving. I'm in and out of spots. I'm like, okay, maybe it was over here. No beep. Then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm pretty sure I parked right here. And it was the only empty spot in the entire parking lot. So, you get the whole, like, your stomach kind of drops out from under you. And I'm like, definitely got 100% got towed. 100%. And that morning I had emailed our parking people and I was like, hey, I got a new license plate on this car. Can you update it? I didn't see the reply back was like, you have to give it 24 hours to kick in. So, I parked at 8:15. That sucker was out of there. It's timestamped on the tow report. And so I'm like, great. Car got towed. So I'm like, Cody, after we get loggers for lunch, we need to go swing by the tow truck place so I could, fork over 180 bones for this thing. So we were about to get there. And I'm like, oh, wait, my debit card got stolen last week. So I don't have any debit card to pull cash out. And they don't take card because they don't pay taxes. And so I'm like, reroute. Let's go back to the office so we can hit these next 2 meetings so that there's just enough time to be stressed for the show today so I can get back downtown, pick up my car. I call Chris. She's like, I can come bring you cash. I said, bring it in a brown bag and sprinkle some flour on it so it looks real sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
And she scoops me up with ice cream, by the way. Great move. And we go. I get it out of there.
Chris.
I get it out of there, and I was thinking, this is something I want to throw out to the people. Okay, what do we think about this as a business idea?
Let's hear it.
If I owned a tow place, right? There's not one person that calls the tow place happy. There's not one person that shows up to the tow place happy, including the people that work there.
It's like the DMV. No one wants to go there. Yeah,
everybody's just cursing. Every time I've been in there, it's somebody slamming their fist on the table, screaming at the lady who's not going to give them any discount. Blah blah blah. I'm like, how much better would it be if I show up with my 180 and she's like, all right, your car's right here. And by the way, we washed and waxed it for you.
Right.
Why is nobody doing this? Charge me $10 more. You're already making up numbers. What it cost? $180.
It's actually a great idea.
It's 2 blocks down the road. It didn't
Or
cost
you walk in. Hello, Mr. Ember. Before I talk to you, may I offer you a cold beer?
Ooh.
Let's ease the anxiety, ease the tension.
God, most people probably take it and throw it back at her, but
probably
cold beer is a great option. But can you just imagine if they're like, we detailed the outside of your car? I'd be like, that was the most expensive car wash of all time.
Yeah.
But at least I got something.
Right.
Anyway, I want people's thoughts.
It's a great idea.
And normally, I see Cody's comment over here. Bad luck, Dave. Normally, I have great luck.
Yeah.
If Kristen's watching, she can attest. I have incredible luck. Today, horrific luck. And then I stubbed my leg on a fire hydrant, and I got a boil.
Oh, yeah.
A you-know-who boil on the side of my ankle.
A hematobin, I think they're called.
Thank you, Brotherton. So anyway, now we're here, and...
Tow truck brewery. Yeah, that's pretty interesting, dude. I can't say I've ever had my car towed. I usually... True. It's true. I promise. My wife's got a boot on her car before, but mine has never been towed.
I was there for that.
Wash, wax, and top off the tank. That would be a great experience. And they would probably love having customers come in.
So anyway, my thoughts.
So it was $150, $180 to tow it 6 minutes away.
157.
Cash only.
Yeah.
They're all cash only. Why is that?
And then if you go in without cash, they point you to the ATM with the like $7 fee.
More than
perfect.
that. Yeah.
Perfect.
That they own, probably.
Although I did walk in and I saw a Cohiba box, okay, where they just had pens in it. But I'm
Did you try?
I didn't, but I'm like, next time, because there's always, for me, there'll be a next time. Next time I get towed, I'm bringing boxes of cigars.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go, we can either do 180 cash
Yes.
or $500 cigar value. Your pick.
Easy.
Please take the cigars.
Easy.
So anyway,
Speaking of,
dude, that's where I'm at, but I'm trying to have a good attitude today.
no, it's I'm proud of you. Speaking of that, you hadn't gone to La Habra again yet to bring Roberto the cigars, correct?
No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, you got to keep us posted on that one.
2 weeks. We go back.
I think we told the story maybe one time, but
I don't know if we did.
Dave and I were, and Chris and Carly and her husband, we were all eating Mexican a couple weeks ago. Long story short, the owner's husband is a Cigar Club family guy.
Yep.
And loves cigars.
We didn't know.
4 humidors. We did not know. And so obviously Dave's going to bring, probably 50 to 75 cigars for him next time they go in and get the royal treatment. But
I mean, he broke down Don Julio 1942 for us and was just running shots around the table. I mean, we're talking $400 bottle of tequila. So yeah, we're gonna hook him up with some stogies.
That stuff was killer.
Brandon, I will try not to break this mic stand as well. It's been pretty secure for me.
Cigars bottle in the house.
Oh, cigars bottle. I made it.
I feel like they've been slamming beers all day.
Yeah, you guys work?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Tow business is in the industry of inconvenience. So true. That way they don't have to worry about 5-star ratings, and there's always business. It's so true.
No, totally. And my uncle actually owns a big tow outfit in Pittsburgh.
Really?
Yeah, Embers Towing. If anybody's ever out in Pittsburgh,
No
big
kidding.
red trucks, says Embers Towing on the side.
that's
It's
so
kind of
cool.
badass. But I always remember the stories from my aunt who would answer the phones, and she's like, "There's nothing worse than this job, answering the phones."
No one's
So,
happy. You get
I
chewed
tried
out
to be
all
nice
day.
to the lady today. Once I really got to the bottom of why I got towed, and that I knew there was nothing they would do about it, I'm like, "All right, fine. I'll be nice to you."
Honestly, though, was she actually rude, or was she just fine and you were really ticked off?
No, she was always nice the whole time. The whole time.
Well, that's good.
Cohiba.
I think we've got like 5 different names in the pipeline.
Tohiba. That's a great one, Larry. That is a great one. We are guilty. John and I am at work. Brett is with the old lady hitting 2 breweries. He is torched.
I never
Classic
know.
Brett.
I never know who's posting. So thanks for the clarity.
Cigars bottle. Brett's always torched. I bet. I love that word, torched.
Yeah, that's,
Dude, you're gonna be torched by the end of this show with the old Obtainium.
I know. I brought some water out here that I haven't had yet, but the Obtainium's next. So, all right. So, second cigar on my list of excitement for this month.
I'm ready. Oh, talk to me, G. I feel like I've been doing a lot of talking.
No, you have, but it's okay. Principal Corojo, which we've had prior, folks, in what do we have it in? Corona Gorda?
No, Figurado.
No, we've had Corojo months ago.
Oh no, we just had it last month in Lancero. Lancero.
We've had it Lancero, but we've also had it like old school. It was a Corona Gorda, I think. Anyway, this is Figurado. Look at this beast. This could be our first Figurado ever.
I think it is actually. Yep.
Dominican, Ecuadorian Corojo wrapper, Dominican binder and filler. I smoked this on the Zoom Lounge a couple weeks ago. I was trying to think what I had with it. You know what I had? Widow Jane.
Oh,
Great pairing. If you have Widow Jane, smoke the Figurado, or if you have the Corojo Lancero, great pairing. Really, really great stick. Nice and spicy. not too much, but this is a really cool stick.
Quick
I don't love figurados historically, but this is really good.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Darren, he called us and was like, hey, I know you had Lanceros in last month. I just got the shipment and it's absolutely incredible. So we're like, cool. Not everybody gets everything, so we can bring those in for people that didn't get the Lanceros.
Yeah.
A quick update. This Wayfarer just turned to like coffee, leather, like really good that I don't normally get in the Robusto because it's such a smaller size. You're getting more of that Corojo wrapper.
Pew's backstage freaking out.
This one to me is starting to take the place as the best, my favorite size. I also have some of the Dahlias that did a few years back, 2017, some Lanceros. I gotta dig up and see if I've got those. If not, I know Carson's got some in the stash somewhere. We'll steal them from him. But yeah, Wayfarer.
Pew loves some Wayfarer.
One of my favorites. Who does?
Is producer Pew's mom in the house either? Do we have two moms in the chat by chance? Stacy, are you out there?
Oh my. Brandon's comment. That would be the greatest day for me. We don't even have to go to Timber Towing, but we can. If you would like to see it, we can turn the lights on the truck. But then
yeah, let's do it.
Steelers game, and then across the street from the Steelers stadium is Rocky Patel's Burn Lounge, which is so sick.
We're there.
That would be one of the best days of my life.
Lord Brandon, how far are you from Pittsburgh? Got to be close. Joey, you mowed the lawn in record timing.
Yeah, and pre-show, well, typical pre-show Joe.
No, Joey was here first, chatting it up. He mowed the lawn. Now he's kicking back and relaxing. But he will let his wife know that he's been doing chores all weekend. So
Bill Payne's been awfully quiet today after you're real fiery last week, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
I was enjoying it personally.
Bill was firing on all cylinders last night or last week.
I'm gonna introduce one more cigar and then we can bring in Pepperoni Tony himself here in a second.
And I've got two more to talk about, but please.
Well, it'll be a good intermission. Then we bring it back to the stick.
No, this is your show. Whatever you want.
10-4. Griff and Dave, all caps, show. Super excited on this one. Griff, you are too. I know this for a fact, and I think the band is beautiful. Dapper's brand new Desvalido Robusto.
Melinda Carter.
The cigar is almost red. It's beautiful. The band is stunning. Made at Naxa. Classic, rich, earthy, peppery, some sweetness in there. It's a blend that I'm just a real big Dapper fan personally. I love the story of Ian Reith, their owner and their founder.
Their artwork is amazing.
Their artwork's amazing. Between Patina, FQ, Dapper, we've really been enjoying cigars coming out of Naxa that utilize Oliva tobacco, and couldn't be more excited to bring this one to a box. So definitely in my top.
And I think we might have some Cubo Maduros in the pipeline.
Yeah, I think we're putting those into a bunch of new member kits. And some other stuff coming up in the beginning of summer.
What a great stick for a new member of Cigar Club family.
Incredible.
Can you show it again, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, that's good. We saw it.
Have you seen it yet?
Getting killed.
Griffith?
I saw it, dude. I was there today when they came.
Are we going to cut to Tommy Howie?
No, but he's getting killed with cigar smoke.
Getting railed over here. What? He's probably hammering the Optanium's half gone.
He's getting to the Optanium here in a second.
Coming next.
Is it
coming next?
Is it time for Cody?
It's time. I'm ready for it.
It's time for Amateur Hour with the one, the only, Content Cody.
What's up, guys? The Wi-Fi is straight up garbage in that neck of the woods, just a few feet. But we're here, and it's time. And I've got some very important issues. First of all, y'all trashing me for my cuts in the group. I'm not into it, so admire that. I mean, I've never seen a finer cut in all my days. So there's that, first of all. Beyond that, the Ocho, it's one of the best cigars I've ever had. I'm limited, but in my experience, but honestly, one of the best I've ever had. Next order of business, Rebel Metal. We tried them out today. The lagers, A+. As good a lager as you're going to find. If you're ever in Cincinnati, please go check it out. Can you bring the boys back in, would you, Pew?
What's going on, Cody?
I have a very important discussion topic that I'd like to bring to the table, get some thoughts, get some opinions, get some good words.
The cut looked great, Cody.
Huh?
Who's
look,
that behind
That
you?
looks great.
An intern Will sighting.
Come say hi to the people, intern Will. There he is, folks.
What's up, folks?
Get an eye full
Intern Will, great to see you, buddy.
in the house. A couple 80s rap poses. Yep. There they are.
It's an honor.
Excellent.
It's an
Good
honor.
work.
All right, Cody, what's the point to this?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to business. Pew, can you show the graphic? Pull it up. You know what to do.
Dude,
This is going
CJ
downhill,
Palomiso
Cody.
just said
People are
Babe
leaving.
Ruth was the content Cody of baseball.
You're damn right. You're damn right. So, I have
What
a
are we
very
looking
important.
at?
I have a very important bit to bring to the show today. Double cheeseburgers. We've had them since McDonald's at least. I mean, when's McDonald's? 50s? Forever. Not once in all my days have I ever seen a double hot dog. And that's what I'd like to bring to the table today. I'd like to talk about the double dog and why they're not more readily available, A, and B, I would like to have them in Great American Ballpark. So I need the ball to start rolling on this show. Word of mouth will carry. And eventually we will have them in the Red Stadium. So, yeah, what I need to know in the chat here is, how do you feel about the double dog? Do you have any additions you would like to make to the double dog? Where are we at with all this? First of all, Dave, what do you think?
Personally, never done this before, which I can't believe I haven't. But I've always been a single dog guy. I would be super into it. I've just never tried it. Griff?
Dave, you like single wieners or double wieners?
Normally, I'm a single guy between the bun, but the double here looks enticing. Griff doesn't like hot dogs. He didn't finish the one I made him last week.
No, I'm not jumping up and down about this double dog thing. Whatever.
Doesn't
we're
like
calling
hot
it.
dogs?
No, hot dogs are overrated, and it's leftover pig parts.
Dude, yeah.
Let's
I mean,
get
yeah.
out of here. You know what?
The
Let's know
cheaper,
us.
thank you. Come on, Pew. Let's
No,
do
none of
this
that.
proper. And for me, the cheaper the dog, the better the dog. I go to the store and I find that, like, the cheapest. Like, I don't like those people who are like, I'll only eat 100% beef hot dogs because that's da 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 da. Not for me. I
So
want a
you like-
nasty, cheap pig part dog.
You want like unknown part description on it?
Sure, yeah, it's a
Okay,
hot
okay.
dog. I'm not gonna put a silk hat on a pig.
Oh, get him out
No.
of here. You don't control this, Dave. This is not your playground. I
like
came on
this.
to say Bailey's been doing this for years. So Cody, you're not the only one.
Yeah,
You get like you said the other day, you get more hog. And
more hog.
it's the way to do it. You don't
I'm
fill up
always
on the
about
bread. You get more hot dog. I do disagree though. I like I like all the dogs.
You're not.
I'm
you
not-
don't discriminate.
Yeah, like I'll go a premium, really good beef hot dog, or I'll go like your cheap brand. Welcome back. You guys enjoy your time out?
No, I didn't like that.
Well,
So
We're
there's
back.
that's what you get for having a wrong opinion.
Garrett
Wait.
Mason's with me. Hot dogs are overrated. Get it out of here.
Well,
The only one in chat that matters is Bailey, and she does it. So
I would never go against Bailey personally, especially
what
when
I'm
it comes
saying.
to double dogs.
I don't know. how to
Cody,
take
you
that.
brought some good heat. I'm not going to lie. That was a good discussion topic. I would love to see him at Great American Ballpark, except I don't want to pay the $19 that they'd
Oh.
be. Just give me my cheese coney for $7.50 and I'm in.
Yeah.
For the record, I did try to get Cody to give a live demonstration, but he did not come through
We
with that
didn't
one.
have
So
the proper
What do
material.
How do you demonstrate this type of
You
activity?
can't. That was my rebuttal. You can't.
Double the
2 hot
wieners, double
dogs.
the fun.
Each in a bun. 1 hot
So my
dog.
only
Double bun.
variation off of Bailey's idea is I can't just do it in a standard bun. I'm going to need more leg room for the double dog. If that could happen, then I'll do a demonstration anytime.
Fair enough. There's
My
also
bourbon-
just so much innuendo here that I appreciate the chat for being mature and staying on topic.
My bourbon journey probably likes double wieners. I'm just going to say that.
And there it is.
We could just drop it in.
Get him out of here. This is this is kid-friendly show here, Griff.
That's what we call them. We
Hey,
call them
that's-
wieners.
That is what we call them. No, Cody, great job. You are the Babe Ruth of
Babe
content.
Ruth of Fridays at 4. That's all I
And,
want.
The double
why don't
dog
you
in
give the
that
people what they want,
configuration
Cody?
is not good. The side by side doesn't work. It needs to be in an over under configuration.
Yes.
Oh, some
I
stack.
absolutely. I can
respect
understand that. I could see that. I think that
Yeah.
there's work to be done. At the end of
So, did you, Cody?
Let's
I
get
missed
to the
this.
giveaway.
Did you have one earlier today? How did this come about?
I just saw it, and
Okay.
I knew that it was a Fridays at 4 topic. I knew that I needed to
Oh,
get the
God,
guys'
yeah.
thoughts. I needed to get opinions. Wow,
you.
my bourbon journey
I
is
didn't say it's
over.
Scott.
It's over.
Looks like it's just going to be me on Tuesday.
Team Dave.
Nope,
For
I'm
life
joining you.
right there. That's a lifelong
Scott,
thing.
don't deny it. Don't deny it. Looks like the camel toe dog.
Cody, talk to everybody about the big giveaway you got for him.
Yeah, what do we got?
Real quick,
This
I
is
got
coming out of Cody's paycheck. It was so nice of him.
Bernardo. I did catch the catfish. If you're in the group, I would encourage you to
No.
like and comment on the size of the catfish, how you feel about that. And yes, again, caught it on a pepperoni once more. Pepperoni Junior, Pepperoni Tony Junior. So yeah, that was the highlight of my weekend up there in Hocking Hills. That's why I missed you boys last week. But yeah, the giveaway. So, we have a weird way that we're picking it this week. My idea, we'll see how it goes, and it's on the honor system.
This is a long freaking segment.
Griff,
He's
Let me
bringing
get-
it home. Bring it home. Bring it home.
bring it in home. Whoever has the oldest car wins today. We're doing honor system.
Yes, we are.
Don't drop in a lie. Don't say you have the Model T. You don't. Give me the year of your car, and whoever has the oldest is the winner.
Hmm.
So, line them up.
You heard him, folks. How old's your car? Drop it in the chat, and Content Cody will come back in and pick a winner. Thank you for all the content shenanigans, Mr. Cody Pelly. Dude,
No, that was great.
we're getting... Oh, Brandon asked for it. Mike,
What?
stand down. Mike, stand down.
Environmental security coming through, checking people's houses and stuff. That was exciting. 2008 Jeep Patriot, 2015 you're out, 2020 you're definitely out, 2007 Dodge Neon, we could have a winner there. 4 months old, Steve's already owning it, he's out. Oh
Somebody's
wait,
gotta have a
Justin,
classic
I missed
car.
Justin's 1993 Sierra. Oh, that's a great truck.
Ooh.
We could have. Does anybody have anything
I did,
older than
Brandon.
93? What a great year, by the way.
Will Netterman's got a 2020. Typical intern Will.
Yeah.
He's keeping up with the times.
Justin might be. Does anyone have anything older than? Yeah, Pew doesn't own a car. Hates driving, so he's out. 05,
Anybody beat Lawler?
06. Oh wait, wait,
What happened,
Bob,
dude?
is that like your fun car, your weekend car, or is that your main car? 1965
Doesn't matter.
Mustang.
You just have
All
to
right.
own it. You just have to own
Okay.
it. Oh, F.
97 RAV4. Justin just retracted. Bob could have it.
Bob Moore would have this. 1965 Mustang.
Bob
Man.
could.
David P. rocking the Lamborghinis. Shit, I keep breaking this.
What are you doing over there?
No, they blamed this on Brandon. He jinxed me.
Is this your first podcast? Speaking of, where are we with that
With what?
podcast?
Every Tuesday, dude.
I feel like I
Every
haven't seen one. I haven't seen one in a while.
Well, then you're not. They're all up there. Every single Tuesday since we released the first one, we've released one. The latest episode. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, dude, you're in the latest episode.
Black Star. I hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, latest episode. You can hear Griff Howie's stutter, and
Dude, that's screwed up. That's really messed up.
You're in timeout on that one, Dave. I do not approve.
Thank you, Pew.
That is much. This is what you get.
I was born with a speech
bullshit.
impediment.
No,
Sometimes
hold
I
on,
stutter.
Pew. Hear me out. Hear me out before you
Sometimes I stutter.
send me out. Hold on. Griff
I
has
thought
been
you were gonna
making fun of
edit it
my
out.
lazy eye. He's been making fun of my lazy eye since the day I met him.
Griff, that's get out of here.
Every
too.
chance he gets, he makes fun of me. And I throw one thing about him saying the same word 6 times in a row, and I get in trouble.
Listen,
All right.
Dude, it's all in good fun, and I edited it out of the podcast, but I couldn't edit it out of the video.
it sounded like
All
you
right.
just stuttered right there.
You two fight
Okay.
nicely. Just making
Do
sure we can't be
We're playing
throwing that.
nice.
That was hard shade. So, but if Griff gives it back, then it's allowed.
Look, dude, you really need to get your eye checked out, though. Uh-oh, Tom Howie
Oh.
just said Obtainium is incredible. 147.
Where would he put it in his top? Would it like top 1, 2, or 3?
It's up there, man.
It's up there.
Cool. I can't wait to try it if there's any left.
It's exciting.
Very short.
My burden or Dave and Griff on your show this week. I allegedly I was invited, but I think Scott withdrew my invitation because I said he liked double wieners.
No, we got to bring it back. That was Griff's first ever public facing. Let's talk about that real quick.
That was.
That was so
A while ago.
I don't maybe 5 months ago.
More than that, I think.
Me and Scott had chatted, and I was going to go on his show, and then right before the show, I called Griff, and Scott had proposed it, and I was like, "Dude, come on the show," and you're like, "No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that." He needed a little pushing.
I did.
We got him on the show. It was great. It was a great time, and here we are, dude. Now we got the Griff and Dave show, and you've become a pro and a natural.
Scott, I apologize for saying you like double wieners. Can I please be on your show Tuesday night? We'll see what he says. I got my first shipment along with the Warwitch coffee yesterday. Oh, I want to try that.
Ooh, how is it?
We talked about it
Who
on the
said that?
podcast.
Sandy. Cool.
Yeah, didn't that so good?
Yeah, damn right, Scott.
No.
You give them an inch, they take a mile.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. All right, last one for me that I'm really excited about this month. I feel like I'm on a principal kick here, so excuse me for that.
Ooh, the classic Lancero.
Classic
Talk
Lancero,
to me, G.
7x40. It's like I'm on a Dominican and Honduran kick this month. Brazilian,
You're just combating my Nicaraguanness.
I know. Brazilian Cubra
Cubra.
wrapper,
Cool.
Dominican binder, and Dominican and Connecticut filler. Love this cigar. Super creamy. Would probably pair this with, I don't know. What do you think? Eagle Rare would probably be killer.
Yeah, something fairly mild, but also kind of fruity and sweet. Eagle Rare could be great. If you and I aren't busting balls, something would be wrong. You're back. Yeah.
I'm back in it.
Back in it.
It's great to be back. Ooh, dude, look. Oh, wait.
Yeah. I'm really excited about this one. It's why it's the featured stick. Fratello Classico in Robusto. We talked about this last week. It's a featured cigar. Featured pairing is the spice rum from Second Sight Distilling, specifically their spice cream cocktail. Shout out to Content Cody for that one. And it's a great cigar. I had it, believe it or not, this is like one of his first cigars. I had it for the first time 2 months ago, which I've talked about plenty, so I don't need to go into it. Classic Nicaraguan cigar, made at Hoya de Nicaragua, blended by one of my favorites, Omar de Frias from Fratello Cigars. You guys are going to see that stick in there, and I'm just really excited to get your guys' feedback on all that. Every time we put Fratello in the box, it seems people love it. Oh, and this one, bonus one, Bocock Brothers.
Oh, yes.
First time they're being featured in a subscription box. Great guys. We love the Bocock Bros. Yeah.
The Bocock Bros at Cigar Club just picked, spelled wrong, up the Fratello Maduro sampler last week. Nice. Justin, what are you smoking today? I thought you posted a picture, or was that last night? I can't remember. All these sticks look extra killer this month. I'm stoked. It's gonna be a good month.
We also brought we brought Pichardo back this month. Oh, I can hear myself, dude. We've got New Orleans Cigar Factory made in New Orleans here.
Yes.
We've got New World Cameroon from AJ Fernandez. I mean, the list goes on. This is just a handful of some of the ones we're shipping this month. It's a really, really good month for some new cigars that, and even a couple new brands for all you guys.
Brand new brands
who get it. Brand new brands.
Remember when the first time you said brand new brands and you made a little weird smirk?
Yeah, I know. Bill Payne's had Bocock? What? How? Where? Bill, talk to me. Talk to me.
Interesting.
Arlequin is delicious, Bill. I agree.
That's really good. Brands make them dance. Griff was smoking an AB Filthy Hula. Oh, that's right. Oliva Sirio right now. Awesome.
Glad I got my subscription from 5s to 10. Been missing out on a lot of the ones talked about before. Lord Sandy. Typical Lord move. You know what, Griff? We haven't talked about this in a long time, so I just need to say, when you guys are on our store and you want to up your subscription, you want to buy a subscription gift, a new subscription, maybe there's a new cigar we release that you want, use code Fridays at 4 and save yourselves 20% off.
Oh, yeah. We haven't talked about that in a while.
Thank you, Pew. Nice. That code is there. Enter it at checkout. It gets you a discount on most items, not every single one, but most items on the shop. It'll save you a few bones and help keep the cigars flowing, boys and girls. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Fridays
switching
before,
over.
use the code.
We need to address Bustos' question, but I'm switching over officially to. Oh, son of a bitch! There's a fly in there. Screw it.
That fly's toast, dude. You're in hazmat bourbon.
Yeah, it's so true. It died instantly.
Check it out.
It died before it hit the liquid.
Yeah, it is. It's
Drink the fly with it. Drink the fly with it.
I will. A little crunch.
A little crunch never hurt anybody.
What can you tell us about this month's custom, David?
Ooh, David. I don't like that. Okay. Where are my customs members at? So we've got arguably one of the most, I'm not going to say that because I'm excited about all these customs. But this blend is extra special. Aganorsa. This one's made at Aganorsa.
Yeah,
it utilizes all Aganorsa tobacco.
Oh, so
and for those of you that know or have listened to a lot of our podcasts and shows, Aganorsa's their tobacco and a lot of the brands they make is what really got me into cigars. So it was a dream for a long time to make a cigar there. We did. It's beautiful. Caveat, Nicaraguan Customs, no pun intended, decided that they would not release our cigar bands to Aganorsa. So we're like, we're not going to hold the shipment. So they're going to come unbanded, which is fine because the cigar is absolutely stunning. It's got a closed foot, a 109 cap, a beautiful Corojo 99 Jalapa wrapper, fully custom blend. I really can't wait for you guys to get your hands on this. They're on the next air freight in, so they should land early next week, and then we're going to wrap them in the 5-packs and get them out to you guys. But this one's called Micasso, and to me, it's art and cigar, and it's kind of ironic that the cigar to me that I see the most art and flavor in is the one that doesn't have the band, and I think it's actually so fitting because the cigar straight up speaks for itself. It's a work of art, and can't wait for you guys to try that one this month. Dude, eat it.
Say I won't.
You won't.
You won't.
Yeah, I won't.
Oh, that's annoying.
It landed in Obtainium. Heart attack. Dead.
Griff, tell us a little bit about Obtainium because I was kind of a loser and didn't really understand what hazmat meant.
Yeah, so
It's time for Griff's Corner. Thoughts from his porch.
this is the whiskey of all whiskeys, folks. Obtainium Light Whiskey, bottled in Bettendorf, Idaho, Cat's Eye Distillery, where they also distilled Nassif. This is hazmat, meaning 140 proof or above, This is 147.6. I'm drinking now. I got it yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday, and opened it pretty much immediately and poured a sip. And within 3 sips or 4 sips from the neck pour, I was definitely feeling it. It's opened up today. It's absolutely incredible. I would highly recommend putting this on your list to find. Pairing it with Magic Toast is amazing. I would expect any type of Maduro would be just as good. It's very, very good. I can't say anything negative about it.
Man.
To that point as well, Wednesday I did Old Scout Barrel Proof Rye with HVC Hot Cake.
Gas?
Amazing. Was going to do Magic Toast for that too, but decided to do Hot Cake, and Tom Howie just poured a rather large pour of Obtainium.
I am scared. I am scared.
Yeah, it doesn't cost him
God.
anything. He's drinking my stuff. And yeah, the Old Scout Rye with
Shit's free.
the hot cake is A-okay. Shit'll buff out.
Wow. Dude, I
Does Scott Page have? I think he's got Obtainium.
see Melinda. Thanks for being here.
Melinda, great to have you. Appreciate you.
Always great to have you. Somebody was telling me, Bill Payne, my local lounge is going to be at TPE in Vegas. You guys, if you guys see Afterburner Cigar Lounge,
Same thing. Sorry, Scott.
if you guys see Afterburner Cigar Lounge, go say, hey, great dudes. We will look out for him, Bill. Ooh, Brandon's captain is starting a distillery, Griff.
Who is?
Brandon's fire captain
No kidding.
in West Virginia.
Oh, we're all over that.
It's all us.
Brandon, are
listen
you
to
at
us, brother?
Are you at the firehouse today, Brandon, or are you off?
Are we streaming live from the firehouse?
Live from Station 43. Yeah, so really excited about Obtainium. The light whiskey's good. Scott, what proof is yours? Because I guess I found out not all Obtainium is hazmat. Go figure.
Oh,
But,
really?
Yeah, was really excited that this was.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Brandon, what's the distillery going to be called, and what are they distilling? Bourbon, rum, gin, vodka. Dude, you should do a vodka, a
Yeah.
neat vodka and cigar pairing.
What is the pairing for this month?
The spiced rum from Second Sight.
Yes. Do you have any up there or no?
I think we killed the bottle last week. I might have a little splash. 144.6 proof is Scotty's bottle.
So less than mine.
Less than yours.
Just clarify.
The old ball busters.
We now go live to the cold Midwest and join Dave inside his dark, cold office. This is Thoughts from his lair.
I was going to talk about my car getting towed, but Griff really threw that on me. So instead, I'll use Griff's favorite word, and I will filibuster till he gets back from his potty break. Going to a wedding tonight. Couple questions. 1, how many cigars do you bring to a wedding? 2, at a wedding, beer or hard spirits? That's what I want to know. Do I keep the beer going? Do I enough? Yes, Pew. Beautiful job. You bring enough. I'm thinking I'm gonna bring like a bag like this kind of vibe and like try and cram it in the suit and get like a small cult following of like 5 or 6 guys, gals that are into smoking. And we're just gonna do like our own sub wedding where we're just kind of hanging outside, enjoying cigars. Also, I do have something to talk about on the layer. Speaking of mine that says dark cold office, which I'm not really in that anymore. It was like 75 degrees for like 3 weeks here in Cincinnati. 2 days ago, 4 inches of snow when I woke up. I thought I was crazy. I thought somebody drugged me. Turns out it just randomly does that. If you guys have experienced that, I know the guys in Minnesota, that's probably nothing for you in April, but I was rattled to the core. It made no sense to me, and my brain doesn't compute with it. That's what I got for you. Talk to me, chat.
No, what a great layer. What a great layer. What are you planning on bringing?
What do you mean, to the wedding?
Yeah.
I'll probably bring just some. I'll probably bring some exclusives.
Yeah.
Some of these Fratello Classicos. I don't know why. I just really want to smoke those. You know what else I'm really excited about? This is what I was going to talk about on my layer. I'm just seeing my my notes here. Pew's probably like, that's not what you talked about talking about. Guys, everybody, attention, please. Griff, you too.
Yes.
You see this beautiful little cigar? Closed foot, fully closed foot, guys. Fantail.
So good. Yeah.
It's absolutely stunning. It is the sample for the brand new limited edition Pinkies Out. The size, you ask, is called the Pinky. Dude, I'm going on air live.
I thought you were going to say this.
I think it's better than the original. And I got samples going out so you can try them. And I don't know. It's a little bolder right off the bat. It's got, my beautiful cinnamon, but also this like black pepper. It's got the nutmegs. It's got like this rich like toast and aroma of toast as well. It's super flavorful and it's not too strong. So I'm really liking it. It's like a condensed version of Pinkies. So it's less nuanced, more just in your face. Good. And I can't wait for you guys to see that with the fantail and the beautiful closed foot, like fully closed. Placencia is still Alec, did a killer job getting this back to us. And I'm more than excited about it. Garrett, I knew you would appreciate the beautiful aesthetic of it. Thank you, brother. If you guys aren't following Craft Cigars on Instagram, go do it now.
We've got some big news over here, Dave.
What's going on, G? Talk to me.
Well, first thought, I'm going to send you a sample of this. I'll send Pew some too. Content Cody can't handle it, but I'm going to send you a sample of this so you can drink it next week because I'm not lying. It is freaking delicious. Dad wants a bottle, but also he just made a statement because he used to be a big guy that would drink bourbon on the rocks, which I didn't even know was a thing.
Stop that right now, dude.
No, it wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing.
Would fill a tumbler with ice and pour bourbon in it.
No.
Carry on.
Okay, I've done that before, but I haven't had bourbon on the rocks in a year. Anyway, he said this is the way to drink it. Neat, quote unquote. It's a big statement. Coming from the old crapper, it's a pretty big statement.
Wait, what did he just say? He would drink it neat?
You're not listening. That's the problem.
No, I wasn't. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was typing.
Yeah, I see you're typing. Yeah, he's like, this is the way to drink it neat. Because he used to be a big on the rocks guy as well.
Wow.
So that's actually that's a good kind of topic of conversation. Neat or on the rocks? Or does it depend on the bourbon?
And does anybody add some drops of water to theirs? Because
I've never understood that.
Oh, God, I got money flying. Hold on.
Filibuster.
Pew, what's your thought on this?
Anything less than like $15, I'll drink, or anything more than $15, I'll drink neat.
Wait a second. What bourbon can you get for less than $15?
JTS Brown.
I mean, Old Crow.
Gentleman.
Old Crow's great.
Not Old Crow. Gentleman Jack or something like. Not Gentleman Jack. Trying to think of like the well bourbons at like bars and stuff.
I don't
know. It tells you how often I drink those. So like anything $15-$20 more, it'll probably
Old
be.
Old Crow is great. Don't get me wrong, but
I
don't know if I'd put ice in it.
Huh. And I don't add water. The only time I add water would be Scotch. But pretty much it's always neat, Glencairn. If it's on the rocks, it's probably got like diet soda or something poured over.
I will give it to Dave.
And Foster on the rocks every day.
I will give it to Dave. He said the next 3 or 4 drinks you have, go neat and you'll never turn back. And honestly, it was like the second drink. It was the second drink and I was like, never going back.
Yeah.
It could
you
be
just gotta force it one time.
It could be 110 degrees outside, and I'm sweating. I'm not putting ice in it.
I know.
If you
Cody,
add,
you drink bourbon?
If you add rocks, no more than 3 cubes. Pretty specific.
Yeah.
Cody,
I used to do 1 cube. Yeah, 1 cube. Cody, you got the winner for us?
Like maybe a big rock, like a big square, if I have them. It's just to change things up, if it's especially like a hot summer day, but usually it's neat, Glencairn, all the way.
You're throwing out some big
She's
shit.
here. The moms are here.
What is Content Cody saying?
I was wanting them to announce the winner officially.
Oh yeah, let's
Yeah,
announce the
that's what
winner.
I'm
Let's do it.
All right, go for it, Cody.
All right, the big W goes to Bob.
Bob Moore,
65 Mustang.
65
Great job.
Mustang, oldest car in the chat.
Bob, if you could
mean-
just drop the specs. I want to hear more about it. I love the old Mustangs, the Shelbys, badass.
Ken Foster.
Beyond
makes a
that,
good
go
point.
ahead.
Ken's
Can't
saying
get
pack a Yeti with ice and fill it on the beach, or fill it for the beach. It's pretty good. I mean, I could do that.
Bob, go ahead and shoot me an email, pew@cigarclub.com. Include your address and your shirt size, and I'll get that out to you.
Attaboy, Bob.
Great
Listen,
stuff.
the 1965 investment finally paid off. Free T-shirt coming your way, pal.
So
That's
who
right.
has like World of World going on behind him? Because that's all I hear is
That would be
That
us.
you?
There's
Yeah.
some nonsense going on down the road.
nice.
So good.
You did great, Cody. We're proud of you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Bob
Mine
Moore,
are getting
congrats.
difficult today too.
Email Pew, and he'll get you taken care of.
Oh, dude. What do you got for the people as we wrap up another beautiful Friday?
I honestly, dude, I really want you to try this Obtanium. It is
I want to,
so
I want
good.
to too. I want to.
Too. Joey makes a good point. I don't really do anything on the rocks. Wife asked me yesterday why I don't drink room temp water. Told her so my body is ready for the warm hug from the whiskey. It's so true.
Steve, great to see you, pal. Thanks for
Steve.
joining us.
Appreciate it. Having
Ooh.
you.
Cody, this is live from Bob Moore. 65 inline 6 convertible. I will also email a picture of it.
We can always count on that.
We can always count on that. The Kentucky hug.
The
Yes,
Kentucky
Cody.
hug is
Yes.
real. But actually, this is not. It
That's
hugged
our
me
next
yesterday.
whiskey release. Pepperoni Tony, then the Kentucky hug.
This hugged me yesterday. Not hugging today though.
Yeah, dude, you're because you finally warmed yesterday, dude. You didn't have anything to drink, and you just started with Obtanium.
I know. I know. Probably not the wisest choice, but anyway, yeah. Obtanium, if you can get it, go get it. If you can buy it, go buy it. Highly, highly recommend it. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm excited to get to try that, Griffith.
So that means I got to send you a sample.
Well, you had already offered, so sure.
Well, thinking $15, you can get a sample. No worries.
I'll pass, but I'm sure it's great.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay,
I'll send it to you.
Joey, I thought Joey already finished his yard. He's
Yeah,
just
I
saying
did
he
too.
finished the yard.
I did too.
Joey,
Dave, you got anything else? Pew, you got anything else? Anybody got anything else?
I
Final
don't
thoughts?
think I have anything else, dude. I'm excited that that we're shipping these out next week. A bunch of these sticks.
Scott,
Can't wait to hear what you guys think, and I want to see the Facebook group blow up with your favorites
yes.
from this month and which ones you enjoyed. It's funny. I was just thinking that a lot of the guys in our Facebook group that are super active, like you guys primarily fill out your taste review stuff almost identical. And it's pretty funny when we're like packing the boxes and a lot of you guys have a lot of the same cigars going in them. So you guys have a lot of the similar palettes, but post them. Let us know what you thought about the sticks. If you guys haven't already, make sure you join us on our Facebook group, Cigar Club Family.
Scott, the NASA Family Reserve is so good.
Great question.
I started with that earlier on the show, and 107 proof. It's really, really solid bourbon.
Garrett, update on More Familia. I believe the stickers landed today in the warehouse. So Griff's going to get his fingers ready, and he'll He'll sticker up the 5-packs on Monday, and we will get them back live on the site. We've
Can't
got
wait.
50 or so of them left that weren't stickered the first run, so we're going to get those up so we can get them back in stock. We'll send an email out, and we will post it on Instagram and on Facebook and in the Facebook group. So just look around Monday or Tuesday for when those go up, and those will truly be the last of the 5-packs that we have. Hopefully, we can do this cigar again next year, but obviously, it has to sit for a full year before it can be released. I saw another question. What are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at you.
What do you mean?
I'm just pointing at you.
Oh.
Dad's slamming Obtanium. We got margaritas here in about an hour. Never drink any other bourbon. It's going to be good.
Great point from Cody. Drop your best fish in the Facebook group with hashtag #mypepperoni.
Guys, if you wouldn't mind thumbing this video up and dropping a comment afterwards, it would be greatly appreciated.
Griff, what's the story on this? Bill Payne's asking.
I did have a question. Not all the sticks are on. That's a great question for producer Pew.
So prior to me being on here, being brought
Easy.
Oh, sorry, I need to come back a little bit.
Use your words carefully.
Yeah. So
You were saying, Pew?
no, you can.
Okay. We will get them all in there. Is that the answer to the question?
Yes, we will.
And if they're not in there, you can add in your own, right?
You can.
Yeah,
You can
so
use other.
and it'll log it normally. Other than that, keeping up to date. If you see one that's not on there, email me.
A couple months prior to Pew coming on board, there were a couple of months that potentially.
That's good to know, Pew. I didn't know this.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I'm making sure that I'm adding them, and then if you see one that's not on there, just shoot me an email.
Ken Foster,
I'll get up there.
Facebook group.
He's moving on
Cigar
quickly
Club
from
Family.
this.
We'll invite you if we're friends on Facebook. But Cigar Club Family, check it out.
Yeah, Ken, if you just go into Facebook and type in Cigar Club Family, the private group will pop up. You can request to join, and we'll approve you to be in the club. Cody just dropped the link.
Dave,
and then
Dave will approve you. He's the administrator of the page.
And then lastly, Eric Bustos, an incredible idea. Incredible idea.
Oh, yeah.
Next year, we'll call it the Familia Reunion. I love that idea. I'm writing it down next to the Pepperoni Tony. Next year's Familia.
Scott,
call.
see you Tuesday. Looking forward to it.
See you, Scott. Excited to be on there, pal.
All right, kids.
Awesome. People.
Episode
Family.
17. 17 of these.
Our quarter century episode is going to be big too, by the way. I'm just saying that.
Oh, gosh.
Episode 25. We're 8 away from it. We're going to be big giveaways.
Yep.
Maybe we can do a cool location.
Yep.
Maybe we can announce an actual Cigar Club meetup on that episode.
Yes.
So that's 2 months away. Thank you guys for being here and for all the support. Griff, anything you want to leave the people with?
Obtanium. Go find it. Go buy it. Go drink it. Great having you guys. FA4 release shirt will probably be with the FA4 Lancero in June, July.
And yes, if you haven't already, like this video, comment on it once it posts. It helps the YouTube channel a ton. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys next
Great
Friday.
question, Lord Sandy. 19 likes, 28 people watching. The math doesn't add up to me, but I'm no mathematician.
Let's make it happen, people. We will see you same place, same time.
Same time.
Next Friday. Happy smoking.